the question that we have here is summarized by this diagram with all these parameters. And the question says that we should find the perimeter of this rectangle. Now, to do that, it is necessary for us to find the value of x, the value of y, and we do the substitution where necessary so that we can know the actual length and the actual breadth. And for us to be able to get what the value of x and y is, then we have to resort into formation of equations. So the first equation has to do with this and this, because the length from here to this place is the same length from here to this place, which means x plus 4y is equal to 3x plus 2. So let's write that one down. So we can decide to simplify it further. Let's bring x to this side. X minus 3x is minus 2x. So I decide to call this one equation 1. Now, for the second equation, this side is the same thing as this side. Therefore, 4x minus 8 is equal to 4y minus half x. So let's write that one down. I don't want to see this fraction. I want to make this equation linear. So I decide to multiply each term by 2. So 2 times 4x, 2 times 8, 2 times 4, 2 times half is 1. So you have x. Now, just like this equation, I want to bring y to this side and bring 16 to the other side. So you have 8x, this one plus x, then this one to this side minus 8y, because once 8y crosses this equal sign to the other side, become minus. This minus, when it crosses this, it becomes plus. So we have equal to. So I'm taking this minus 16 to the other side, becoming 16. So 8x plus x is 9x. So 9x minus 8y equal to 16. So I decide to call this one equation 2. Now let me now bring the equation 1 and equation 2 together. So we are left with this equation. I want to make this equation 1 to look a bit like this, so that this will be 8y, this also will be 8y. To do that, I can multiply each term by 2. So let me multiply each term by 2. 2 times this, 2 times 2. So let me call this equation 3. So I'm left with these two equations. To get rid of this y, don't forget I'm trying to find x and also find y. But first, let me find x. So what I want to do now is to plus this equation 2 and 3 together so that I can get rid of this y. 16 plus 4 is 20. Minus 8y plus 8y is 0. Minus 8 plus 8 is 0. 9x plus minus 4x, that's 5x. X. So 5x is equal to 20. To get your x, divide both sides by 5. This 4 divided by 1 is 4. So I've gotten x to be 4. Now what of y? I can come to any of the equations and then substitute my x to get my y. So let me put x equal to 4 in equation 1. This is minus 2. Put x. minus 2 times 4, that's minus 8. Equal plus, okay, minus 8 plus 4y equal to 2. So let me take minus 8 to the other side. It becomes plus 8. So 2 plus 8 is 10. So your y equal to 10 all over 4, which is 2, whole number. Then you have 2 all over 4, which is the same thing as 2 whole number 1 over 2. Because 2 goes here 1, 2 goes here 2. That's 2 whole number 1 over 2. So my x is 4, my y is 2.5. So the work is now made simpler. Now come to any of this equation and substitute these values. S equal to 4, y equal to 2.5. Any of them, you will get the same answer. So let me use this one that looks simpler and this one. You have x plus 4y. So my x is 4. My y is 2.5. This is 4 plus 4 times 2 times 2, 4 plus 1, 5 over 2. That's, I've taken this one to mixed fraction. 2 goes here 1, 2 goes here 2. So this is 4 plus 2 times 5 is 10. 4 plus 10 is 14. So the meaning of this is that this side is 14 centimeter. That's 14 centimeter. So you have length. So let's write the summary down. Length is 14 centimeter. So this is for this side. So what of the breadth? We do the same thing for breadth. Substitute your x equal to 4 and your y equal to 2.5. Let me use this. Four times 4 is 16. 16 minus 8 is 8. So my breadth is 8 centimeter. So the work is almost over. I want to draw this diagram again. So the length here is 14 centimeter. That's the actual length. The breadth here is 8 centimeter. I can put it here. Now they now say I should find the perimeter. So to find the perimeter, what you will do, if you want to do it without resorting to any formula, just add 14 plus 8 plus 14, because from here to here also is 14, plus 8. Now, but if you want to use formula, this is length, this is breadth, breadth, length, length. For you to find the perimeter, perimeter of a is the same thing as just add length and breadth together. And then multiply by 2, which is equal to 14 plus 8. Then multiply by 2, which is equal to 14 plus 8 is 22. 22 times 2 is 44. That is the answer, as simple as ABC. If you want to just add that, 14 plus 14, that is 28. 28 plus 16, that is 44. Until I come across your way again. I hope you will find this interesting.